With a land surface of 2,345,000 square kilometers, the Democratic Republic of Congo is the largest country in Central Africa, sharing borders with 9 other neighboring countries. DRC is made of 11 provinces: the Bakongo Province, Bandundu, Equateur, East Kasai, West Kasai, Katanga, Kinshasa, Maniema, North Kivu, South Kivu, and the Oriental Province. This strategic position in the heart of Africa makes this country the penetration point for several sub-regional markets, namely the SADC, the Southern Africa Development Community, the COMESA, the Common Market for Eastern Southern Africa, the ECAS, the Economic Community of Central African States, and the ECGLC, the Economic Community of Great Lakes Countries. DRC is an integrated mega market of more than 320 million consumers in the heart of the African continent, providing great opportunities for business investment in many areas. To name, DRC has 80 million hectares of arable lands, watered by rains all along the year. Rich, rare and strategic mineral substances, sought worldwide, hydropower network of more than 100,000 megawatts, produced in several sites. For instance, Inga 3 produces 4,800 megawatts, and Grand Inga produces 44,000 megawatts. DRC has a dense tropical rainforest, the first in Africa and second in the world after the Amazon. It has a rich variety of flora and fauna with a unique species worldwide. And lastly, DRC has 30% of the world's non-frozen freshwater reserve. Those are natural assets that makes DRC an attractive country, whose young and abundant labor force is very accessible. Its infrastructure are today in constant development, despite the war in the eastern part of the country. DRC has also remarkable institutional assets. The country is in a reconstruction process, with its average growth rate of 6% between 2001 and 2012. DRC is potentially an emerging country to the year 2030. Its membership to Harder Business Law has allowed the DRC to improve its business climate. The country has an incentive investment code, to name a mining code, a forest code, a land and farming code. With its legal tools, DRC is proposing to investors an excellent institutional support. The adoption in May 2012 of a roadmap for reforms driven by doing business indicators is another asset. Since then, the country has opened a single desk for business incorporation in 3 procedures steps within 3 days. It has set up a steering committee to improve the business and investment climate in order to monitor and to improve all the reforms for progressive business climate with the support of ANAPI, the Agency for the Promotion of Investment. The single desk for business incorporation is a unique center to process rapidly the incorporation of a sole business's ownership as for the partnership businesses. So, businessmen need not to wander here and there within the public administration to process the Incorporation Act. Everything now is processed from the single desk in condition that guarantees speed, transparency, efficiency, and facilitation. This procedure has as advantages time saving, money saving, energy saving, transparency, and reliability. DRC plans in the future to do the following. 1. To set up a full single desk for international trade to deal with the pre-custom clearance, custom clearance, and post-custom clearance procedures. 2. To liberalize the insurance business. In fact, a bill of law on insurance code is sitting now with the Parliament for adoption. And finally, to create provincial steering offices for reforms of the business climate, which will be placed under the coordination of provincial governors to render business more propitious to investors, as expressed by the head of the state, the President Joseph Kabila, initiator of the Modernization Revolution motto, which aims at the future of the DRC.